What it do, y'all? Welcome back to Vegas Kingdom.
What's up?
We're on track this time, week 2, after 2 months.
Trying to catch up.
We're trying to keep up this time. It took us a little while to record because I'm over here trying to put this shit on Spotify for y'all. So
Trying to spread it out.
Stay with me. I'll get this shit running for sure. But today we did a little research on some shit today, and boy, not really research.
Bro, is that my feet?
What the fuck you doing on there?
Is that my feet or your feet? Something smells. I think that's your feet, cuz.
Might be my feet. It's from these cheap ass Birkin stuff.
Yo, them bitches stink.
On that motherfucking note, nasty. I'm gonna go wash my toes after this. So I was scrolling through Facebook and I found some shit that I had to send to this fool, and I was like, what in the fuck just happened? So I was on Facebook. I was just reading through these articles and shit, just random shit that pops up on Facebook, like we all know. And I came across an article that said, let me read it to y'all, because if I don't read it, I ain't gonna believe this shit. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yo, he sent me this, and I was like, how the fuck does that happen?
Yeah, I didn't know either.
What goes... Just listen to it.
So, the name of the page is called Odd News, right? So I'm over here just fucking, alright, well, it's funny, I ain't got nothing to do at work. So the title reads, Wheel dropped by helicopter crashes through the roof of an Illinois home. What? An Illinois family said they returned home to find a wheel that had dropped from a helicopter. Keep in mind, this fucking thing's in the air with no wheels now. Or a wheel. And just came crashing through a roof. So, it might not sound like crazy. You think of a helicopter, you're like, oh shit, it has small wheels.
No, those bitches are huge, dude. It holds up a helicopter.
And it goes through your roof. What kind of shit is that?
There's a picture, and there's like, the whole wheel is just stuck in the roof, and it's like, the fucking
if you guys don't
biggest
believe
hole.
me, go Google that shit. You guys will see this fucking wheel stuck in the roof. Just sitting in there. If y'all came home and y'all found a fucking random wheel,
What do you do?
I'd be like calling the police, maybe.
For what reason? Do you have insurance for that? You have What happened? Yeah, there's a wheel in my fucking roof.
I don't think that shit covers that kind of... When the fuck are you... I'm gonna put coverage on my house because a wheel's gonna fall out the sky.
It's like a spaceship falls through your house. Do you have coverage for that?
No.
Yo, insurance sucks dick if you think about it.
Hey, that helicopter said, I'm gonna rock till the wheels fall off. Oh, shit. Ain't nothing but a gangster party. Oh, wait, that might be the wrong song. But, motherfucker hit. The wheels rocked off. Hard as fuck.
It's like from Southland. I get
Yo,
got the plane bumping.
that shit was crazy, though. But honestly, I didn't fucking believe it. I'm like, it's just fake. I honestly went on some like different pages. I was like, that shit made up. Nah, go on Google that shit, and it's real. Like,
dude, I can't imagine that shit. Like, the wheel is so big.
okay, let's go past the wheel. What the fuck's a helicopter gonna do now? This shit lands
Hover.
two in the back, two in the back, one in the front, right?
Yes.
It hovers two in
Yeah,
the
because it
back,
has one
two
on
in
the
front.
tail, yeah. It has one on the back, yeah. On the
Which
tail.
one did it lose? I don't know. If it lost the front one, they're
okay.
they're cool. I guess.
It'll just kind of...
Or it'll dip
Yeah.
forward.
If
they lost the
back,
side.
no, if they lost the back, they're fucked. Because that whole back end is going to hit, and the propeller's going to hit the floor. And
It didn't say what happened after. They just... Well, we don't
fell.
know what the fucking helicopter did, but...
Unless it, like, exploded midair, and then shit just went everywhere.
No, the wheel's intact. The whole wheel's...
You don't think it shit explodes that it can't just, like...
You mean the whole helicopter exploded?
Yeah, like,
no.
something might have, like, broken off. Like, maybe, like...
But there would have been more to the story, like...
I guess.
And more shit would have landed through the roof, not just the wheel.
It could have gone... I mean, that's true.
No.
Yeah,
If
I guess
a
the wheel just doesn't...
Fucking thing would explode. You would have way more shit than just the wheel come through the damn roof.
Or someone else might have got struck by something.
And then the news would have been a helicopter exploded, laying crazy shit
took out multiple houses.
Now I came home and there's a fucking wheel through my roof. Crazy shit is that? But yeah, man, that shit wild. Is crazy. That's super stupid. Like, the fuck would I thought of doing? Well, not doing that, but
my biggest concern is who do you sue at that point? I mean,
helicopter company, bro.
Like, who are you gonna lead that back to? Does the wheel have like?
It needs to have. Oh, I didn't even notice that. It has to have something where you can like notice, like, all right, this wheel belongs. First of all,
you can definitely sue the helicopter company who like manufactured that helicopter because it's like when people crash planes for some reason, they can sue that manufacturer of the plane because shit went south, the parts didn't work the way it's supposed to work, and they crashed or emergency landing. I don't know.
I'm kind of just making shit up. As y'all can't see, we ain't no goddamn lawyers.
Don't take my word for it, but that's just
all we know is you can just sue anyone in this fucking country. My toe fell off. I'm suing the tow company.
I don't even know where you're getting your toes, bro. You find somebody, hey, that matches my skin tone. Just attach that one on to me.
No, dude, I don't know. You can honestly just sue anyone in this fucking country, like just
you can attempt to. You won't always win.
Nah, dude. Honestly, okay. Tell me this: if I eat 30 cheeseburgers in one sitting, no one's force feeding me. I'm just buying and eating them.
Okay.
A cup of heart attack.
Okay.
I can sue wherever I got these cheeseburgers from.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
You're basically giving consent to eat all of these.
To who? You don't know I'm eating them all.
Because you're buying them.
I'm pretty sure there's somewhere someone has ate a bunch of fucking burgers and sued McDonald's for like giving them like diabetes, or a fucking heart attack from all this nasty shit they eat.
I mean, I guess, but then at that point it's just your health. If it was like you're a healthy person and you decide to eat 6 cheeseburgers from McDonald's, then you can probably sue. But if you weigh 6,000 pounds and then you try to sue somebody and like, bro, you weighed 5,000 and some pounds before this. The 30 cheeseburgers didn't do much besides just throw you over the ledge at that point.
I don't know. I honestly think you just fucking sue anyone in this place for anything. Even if it's caused by yourself, you can still like fucking sue somebody.
I'm about to sue somebody and cop a fat check.
We need to talk to a lawyer.
Yeah.
If you're a lawyer listening, probably not, because I don't think no lawyers are listening to this shit. But if you are, wow. First of all, wow.
Write down in the comments.
Hit in the comments. You guys are idiots, first of all. None of this shit works the way you guys are explaining it. So you're trying to sue somebody? Don't take advice from us at all.
Or put in like some hints like, this is the way to sue somebody properly. And then maybe I'll go, slip and fall out of stove. you know how much money you get for a slip and fall in the stove? Damn, you need to stay off that crack, man. If y'all know where that reference comes from, put it in the comments.
Y'all know where that reference comes from. 1, y'all old. 2, y'all dope. 3, hey.
Wow.
Yeah, because y'all know where that shit's from. But y'all just know y'all just old as shit.
Yeah, so I was looking up topics. And do you know what what M&M stands for? Like the candy?
Mars and Mars.
No. Close. Ooh, you got the first one.
Dang. Mars and Martha.
No.
Oh shit, I know the owner. The only reason I know that is because back in the day, again, when I didn't have shit to do at work,
you just look up random shit?
I would look random shit.
Really?
I'd go on the Forbes list. Always. I'd go on most. Yo, how much money do you think DJs make on Forbes list?
DJs?
Like Mello and Slushy and all these dudes.
A lot of money to be on Forbes.
Bro, so back in the day, before all these crazy people used to exist, before the big EDM scene came into play, more known, yeah, before the Marshmallows and the Slushies and all those kids, it was like the older guys, like the Skrillex and the Dead Mouse, all those people.
The originals, like dubstep people who came around.
So
first.
I used to go on Forbes and just like be like, damn, like you probably make
Yeah.
a shit ton of money. They do, but then I used to go on just like top like 100 like richest people in the world, which is
Yeah.
always like fucking Bill Gates,
is always
and
number
Warren
one.
Buffett.
Who is Warren Buffett?
He owns
Oh,
where I
the-
work. I'm not gonna say where I work. I don't know fucking crazy people visit me at work, but
You know,
he owns where I work.
You said Bruce Buffett? Or,
No.
That's what I was thinking of.
Warren.
I know. I was
Bruce
thinking
Buffett's like
the fucking yeah.
I don't know no words that it sings.
No, not that one.
Oh.
I was thinking of
That's even
what
worse.
is that fucking Elvis? I was thinking of Bruce Buffer.
Who the hell is that?
Let's get ready to rumble.
No.
That man's on the Forbes list.
No.
I need to come up with a catchphrase and make millions. That's what I thought you were talking about.
No, Warren Buffett.
Oh, okay.
They're like he's just an investor.
I'm stupid.
That guy's an well, I know that. Stay in school. Kids, look at what happens when you don't. But no, that guy, he's just like an investor and shit. He
Okay.
invests in a lot of companies. Like I said, he invests.
Yeah,
He bought out where I work at,
that's
which
crazy.
is fucking crazy, right? Yeah, it's super nuts. But
So he owns it, or he's like a co-owner?
nah, he fucking
It's
owns
his.
like that whole
That's
company,
crazy.
everything.
Fucking shit.
Because there's like sub companies that where I work.
Yeah.
But yeah, he owns all this shit. It's crazy. But him and Bill Gates were always like flip flopping, like always.
Yeah.
And then like hella Walmart people, like owners of Walmart.
Is it Walmart a franchise, or is it
Yeah.
Is
No. It's not. It's just owned by literally these
One
last names
person?
are Walmart's. No, it's not just one person.
It's
It's
like
like
a family?
hella family, like the
Holy
main
fuck.
guy, the dad, sons, uncles, like
Jesus
daughters,
Christ.
like hella people, right? And then out of nowhere, I saw Mars Candy, and I'm like, see how I tied it back? I was probably, what the fuck are these was
Dude,
talking
going
about?
on a fucking tangent.
I
left.
almost lost it. I didn't lie. I was like, what the fuck was I talking about? Mars Candy. That's how I knew it was like Hershey's and all that
Yeah.
shit. I'm like, Mars Candy, like M&M's on
Yeah.
But anyway, what the fuck's the second M stand for?
It's Mars and Murray. So Mars.
I said Martha. That's pretty
Yeah,
close.
so Mars is Forrest Mars, son of the Mars Company founder, and
Okay.
then Bruce Murray is the son of Hershey's Chocolate president.
And Bill Murray's a zombie in Zombieland.
Yo, that Zombieland's coming out.
If y'all
I'm
gotta
fucking
go watch
excited,
it, I'm about to
dude.
go watch it. Yeah,
I'm excited.
yeah,
for
I'm
that
excited to
fucking
watch that
movie.
too. If y'all don't like Zombieland, y'all
Kiss my whole ass.
kiss my big brown
Dark hole.
dark hole.
My sphincter of a fucking. I have another one for you. This is more like these are just facts basically. So it's just did you know that you can hear a blue whale's heartbeat from more than 2 miles away?
These motherfuckers' hearts must be like this big.
The world's largest animal's heart, which is a blue whale,
Yo, how big are the dicks? though?
weighs, dude, it's 300 of me probably.
If y'all know how long a dick swell,
I can look that up right now.
Look
Give
it
me a
up.
second.
I'm pretty sure it's like
So, a blue whale's heart weighs up to 400 pounds, approximately the size of a small piano. This man's dong is a whole house. Wow.
wait, that's how much his dick weighs?
That's his heart.
Oh damn!
A blue whale's heart weighs 400 pounds. Let me look.
Yo, that's fucking crazy.
How do
And,
I
like-
look this up? Size of blue whale's cock.
Penis. No, you can't put penis.
Penis?
PP. It's peen.
It's pinky. It's winky pinky.
No, they like, dude, that's so crazy. Like, if you think of different fucking animals that are in that, like, all the things that exist in this living, like, world,
Dude, the ocean scares me, honestly.
yo, wouldn't that, don't, I've gone into,
You're more scared of space, though.
I'm scared of both fucking ends.
I
Like,
would rather go up than down.
no, there's nothing up there.
Yeah, but exactly, there's nothing. I mean, there's probably a lot of shit, but you know,
When you
very
put it like
little,
that.
very little that can possibly
Okay,
kill
honestly,
me.
I would rather go up than down because down, yo, when that tsunami hit in Japan,
Oh, where that shit crawled the
Just
fuck.
say Japan. And
Where that shit crawled out of the ocean.
there was a lot of shit that came out of the ocean
that no one knows
that
what it
no
was.
one knew. There is a fish called a blobfish. Go check it out. This thing has a face, like a human face. And then that fish from Nemo, the one with the little lamp on his head,
Yeah.
that
Like,
shit
it's
is real.
Yeah. Did you think it was fake?
I thought it was a fucking
No,
made up
it's
thing
real
from Pixar. I
thing.
said Pixar's smart, just making up fishes and shit. Yo, this shit came out of the ocean
That's insane.
because they live so far deep, like down. No one knew where the fuck they were. But
Yeah,
no,
they
these
stay in
things
the
really-
dark part of like.
They're blind.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either. I'm talking. Okay, I had a lot of time. Again, my job pretty chill, but damn, I had back in the day, I had nothing to really do. I just went on looking random shit. But yeah, like these fucking I'm scared of the ocean. I've gone to California plenty of times. Not once have I gotten into the ocean. First of all, ocean's air dirty, gross.
Yeah.
Gone to plenty of oceans. Venice, bums and poop everywhere.
Venice, California.
Venice Beach, period.
Well, Venice, Italy. You know, that's probably real beautiful.
Not Venice, Italy. That's
Well,
at California.
Oh, that's what I said. California.
California. Yo, that stupid ass song plays in my car every day. I wish that one. I'm talking about
California. The Red Hot Chili Peppers.
nope by U2.
Oh.
Every day in the morning in my car, I'm like, I don't want to listen to you guys. Why do you guys keep forcing y'all on me? Every morning.
Is it on your phone?
I don't know how to delete it. I'm on
just,
iTunes.
just delete the whole.
It's the whole album
track.
is on
you
there.
can delete the whole album. I've done it.
Yo, YouTube be fucking me up. I don't even know who these guys are.
They got some good music.
But I still know the whole
I
song
was gonna
because
say, there's some bangers on there
low
that
key
no
in
one
the morning
knows.
when I'm too lazy to change it,
You just listen
I
to
just
it.
drive to it. I'm like, I hate these fuckers, but I guess they're cool.
It sounds alright, I guess.
Guess who knows probably every single one of these songs?
Dolly.
Nate.
Oh, bro.
Nate.
Yo.
Yo, the Priors, Nate, Trey, and Amanda, I shit you not, they know every song in the world, probably. Word by word. I don't understand how much time they got to learn lyrics.
Nate
Please.
is all about Billie Eilish.
Yo, this
You told me about that.
Life is Beautiful, fucking hilarious. He was having the best time of his life.
Alright, so here you go. And
Oh,
another
back to well.
back to whale penises. And another specimen in which the length of a whale was 20 meters, 66 feet, and weighed 50.9 metric tons.
I don't know how much that is.
Well, a ton is 2,000 pounds.
So 50? Wait, a car weighs 2,000. 50 cars?
1 ton is 2,000 pounds. So he will
So-
weigh is so
So
50 times 2. 50 times 2.
No, you mean divided by, fool.
No,
As you can see, dumb. We don't know what we're doing.
2,000 pounds is
Is 1
1
pound.
ton.
Or one time.
So 50 tons. 50 because it's 50 tons, which is one
Oh, it's 100. Yeah, it's
100,000 pounds. 100,000?
Just 100. Just 100 pounds. 100 tons. And I'm in
50,
college. What the fuck?
50 tons?
Right?
1 ton is 2,000 pounds. So
That's-
2,000 times 50 because there's 50 of them, which is 100,000 pounds.
Doesn't add up, but okay,
And
sure.
I'm the stupid one, and I'm the one who didn't go to fucking college. The brain weighed only 3.636 kilograms, which is 8 pounds. That I don't know how the fuck that measures out. You have 100,000-pound beast in his fucking
Brain's a
brain.
peanut. That's a fucking peanut as a head.
Blue whales have the largest penises on Earth. An erect blue whale penis is 12 inches in diameter.
Whoa! That's a whole foot!
and 10 feet in length.
10 feet? Yo.
That's like you and I combined.
Hey, let's bring it back to the topic. Guess what y'all swimming in the sea? Semen.
whole lot of dick.
Whale semen. A lot of it.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Is that just like what you and I think is true? Or is this like a fact?
I think we're pretty close to it.
I mean,
there's
it's pretty
no-
salty.
There's no way the water's salted just by itself. Where does salt come from? Whale dicks.
I don't know. A whole lot.
Obviously.
A whole bunch of places that we
Yeah.
don't want to know.
Yeah.
Alright, stop.
Honestly, crazy fucking shit.
I don't care what you tell me. You can have a 10-inch dick or a 10-foot dick. It ain't all about the size of the boat. It's the motion and the ocean.
Well, Wilson's
But
got both.
No, it's like, this man's got the whole size of this room, bro.
Yeah, I just laid down, and literally, it's about the size of my room.
He's like, what are you?
I'm 5'10".
He's 5'10" and laid halfway through the room. So
Yeah,
the other half is probably about the whole. So wall to wall is
Out of control.
Yeah, that's.
And 12 inches in diameter, that's a whole foot, yo. Like, these fools killing it in the ocean. Killing it, slaying back and forth.
I have an 11-inch penis.
All
around.
Think about it.
What? Tell me where that reference is
If
from.
y'all know where that's from, drop it in the comments. But, yo, to think that they do, like, they have that big of a PP, and they only produce one baby. You would think these fools are, like, making, like, 100 kids at a time.
Well, you gotta realize how big these fuckers are.
But still, they're mammals. They only produce one offspring.
I mean, no.
They only produce
Because-
one whale.
Well, yes, I know that.
It's like
but
an elephant.
you think they can produce two?
Yo, have you seen the
Or
elephant being
mammals?
born?
Dude, they shake the floor.
Boom. A baby elephant probably weighs like 300 pounds.
I think it's more than that. Let me check.
We're on facts today. But yo, elephants, smartest fucking animals for sure.
They paint.
These fools paint and shit. They
Uh,
grab titties. I seen it on Instagram. Have you seen that one?
No. Did you see
There's a
the
video on Instagram of it's like a medium-sized elephant. The girl's like, first of all, I think they're like in like Indonesia or some shit where they're like
somewhere where there's elephants?
where the elephants are just kicking it and shit,
Oh,
right? In Thailand, something like that, where they do the
Yeah.
elephant raid, all that bullshit, right?
I want to do that, by the way.
So that looks tight. That'd be a dope ass vacation.
I'd like stand on the trunk of its stand on its trunk and have it whip me, and I'll do like 6 backflips and bust my shit.
Busted me. Yo, let me tell you guys that story. So about
We'll come back to this real
welcome.
quick.
Let me pause the facts. Let me bring you back to the funny shit stories that we've gone through. So
Sorry, Nate, we're throwing it out. on
yeah,
you.
Nate, shit, we have to play. I might post it on our Instagram page. Just if you guys are listening to this, you guys want to watch some funny shit. I'm gonna post it after this comes out. I'm gonna upload a link or a thing on Instagram on our Vegas Kingdom page. Go follow it. So we went to Big Bear Cabin about what's today? October. Let me go backward. September,
Maybe it was
August,
for Dolly's
July.
birthday.
Like 4 months ago. It was for my girl's birthday.
Damn, that was a long time ago.
The same
Jesus
day?
Christ.
That same night, I proposed. Right.
Yes.
So we had like a whole thing. That was a whole plan of us going out there. I threw it with her birthday just to throw her off and shit. The end of the night, or after the end of the week, we were about to leave. We're all fucking, we're all drunk. We woke up drunk still. So we're about getting ready to leave, and we're like, all right, let's go out together. So Brian and I got that video too. Nate challenges Brian to a handstand, right? Which I'm like, Nate can do a pretty long handstand, but this fool was a cheerleader, so obviously he can do a longer one. But I'm like, yo, if Nate beats Brian, that's crazy, right? So I do a handstand, they stick it out, and then Nate goes down, and then this fool's like not even fucking moving. He's just perfectly straight in the air, just balancing. I'm like, okay. So that ended. We all drank a beer and shit, and then we went down. There was like a little tree house, so people were taking pictures from the tree house with the group and shit. So
We had like an acre of land in the backyard.
yeah,
basically.
which was pretty dope. It was just to ourselves. Again, Nate starts, yo, I'm trying to do a backflip. So Nate, this was like, yo, I'll help you. I'll help you do a backflip. So Nate starts, running, does a cartwheel, and goes into the first one and, doesn't do it. Brian catches him.
bells out.
He
basically.
catches him,
Yeah.
boom. We're like, oh, whatever, that was trash, whatever. But Nate, my man Nate, don't give up. He's
Nate-
one to
Nate
finish the
being
challenge. Nate finishes challenges, right? Round number 2. Cartwheel. Up. Doesn't turn. Brian half-ass flips him, and this man just goes down on his neck. And everyone instantly just,
Dude,
oh my God.
no one felt bad for him at all. Everyone
We all just laughing and videotaping. And again, stay tuned after this when I post, because that video's up next. My man Nate, I'm sorry, but that shit was hilarious.
He had glasses and snapped them.
Oh yeah,
he landed on his forehead like eyebrow.
we took a picture and this man came out like this, grabbing his head. He had a concussion for sure. He didn't know, but right after we went to breakfast. This was the funnier part. The falling part was fucking funny. We went to brunch after that. This man already had a concussion, for sure. He busted his shit hard.
No doubt.
And you guys will witness it. But he ordered a Bloody Mary. What's the Bloody Mary's called? They have like a bunch of celery and fucking
it's a Bloody Mary.
No, it's called something weird, like a dirty Bloody Mary, something. It has like celery and fucking bacon and shit, right?
Dirty.
So he comes over and he's like,
it's like a dirty martini, basically.
Some shit like that. I don't like tomato juice.
I don't like vodka. I mean, I'll fuck with vodka, but tomato juice is...
I don't like tomato juice. And guess who didn't like tomato juice either? Nate. This flat a concussion, I'm telling you guys. Nate goes, yo, just got a Bloody Mary. Don't even like tomatoes. And he keeps drinking it. And everyone looks at each other like, this one needs to go to the hospital. This one has a concussion for sure. No one cared. We just went home. Hoping that he was alright on the way.
We all ate. I really hope he didn't fall asleep.
He's still around.
Well, yeah, he ain't dead.
He ain't dead. He's good.
But did you die?
But yeah, bring it back to the elephant. How big is this fucker?
200 to 268 pounds.
Baby elephant is almost 300 pounds.
That's nuts, dude.
That's crazy. That's like a whole fat grown adult coming out.
An obese child. I'm telling you, they hit the floor and they like shake the ground.
Animals are wild, dude. Like, it's just crazy how much crazy animals we have in the world.
And no one really knows.
No one really knows. Well, there's people that know about them, but just like people like us, we don't really think about it.
I feel like we don't even know that much because there's so many other species, like you said, like the ocean. No one knows what the hell is down there.
Ocean, dude. The ocean's scary, honestly.
That's what I'm telling you. I'd rather go to space. Let us know what you guys would choose. Would you guys rather go to space? If you had to go one place, you could no longer live on Earth. But you had to go either up to space and like you had your own spaceship or whatever, or in a submarine and go down into the ocean. I'm going up.
Well, hold on. Now you're giving yourself protection.
Well,
I can live in a fucking submarine. I'm talking about you dipping, going up
like
or
you
down.
You have like
you can do both.
Because this is no longer real. This is like
no, you can scuba dive to a certain point before you fucking start feeling like you're about to get crushed.
You can't come back up though. That's what I'm saying. You can no longer live on Earth, but you have to
become fucking Aquaman kind of shit.
You start growing gills and shit.
Would you rather become Aquaman or Captain America or Captain Marvel at this point?
I'm going Captain Marvel.
Yeah,
travel to different planets, bro.
Did you see the Aquaman movie?
I did.
Garbage. I didn't like it. Did you like it?
It was a lot of CGI, a lot of fucked up, lot of fucked up parts. You see the hair blowing? Just
that whole movie was fucking cheesy. I was like, I fell asleep. I never fall asleep during movies. Like, my ass was out. I was like, this is a stupid ass movie.
That's an attractive ass man, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Jason Momoa.
What's his last name?
Momoa.
I thought they said Mimosa. I said that's even tiny.
Momoa. It's like Samoa, but Momoa.
That's fire. Nah, I didn't like that movie. But overall,
my favorite part of that whole movie is when he's in the first part, where he gets blown up with that big ass grenade launcher to the chest.
That was nuts.
And he grabs a fucking spear thing, and he like says like some hawkish shit, and fucking launches it and kills that dude. Well, he doesn't kill him, but stabs him. That was my favorite part of the whole movie. Everything else kind of sucked, dude.
Yeah, the whole thing. The girl was hot though. The redhead?
Yeah, I don't know her name.
Yeah, she was hot.
I don't know the actor's name or the character's name.
I thought the whole thing was supposed to then be like in water, and these motherfuckers ended up in sand in the Sahara Desert or some shit.
Yeah.
Looking for. I'm like, okay, now this became like a fucking treasure hunt. Like
they didn't have parachutes either. They just
what
force.
The fuck was that about?
Full force just
dove in the sand. Out of a fucking airplane and just.
I didn't know he was
bombed into a fuck. I didn't know he was invincible.
That's what I said. Took a grenade launcher to the chest, jumped off a plane with no parachute, breathes underwater, breathes outside of water.
Yeah.
talks to animals. Aquaman in general just is a weird one.
Yeah, he talks to fucking animals. That beginning where the little kid stared at the screen, and the fucking shark just comes over. I'm like, what is this, fucking Finding Nemo now?
Aquaman tries to break it. That shit was dope.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
That movie was a little weird. DC in general is just kind of...
What about Captain Marvel?
What about her?
Did you like the movie?
I liked the movie. It was dope. It was a little cheesy,
It was a little hard to follow, yeah.
I like the plot twist, though, that they had in it.
I don't know, her asshole here fucking... I'm like, okay, now you got superpowers coming out of your fucking hands. Like, no one can kill you. Why don't she just go fucking kill Thanos in the beginning? Like, she could have done that herself.
She didn't know about
other universes. Bitch, no, you don't.
Well, that movie was way before Thanos. You gotta remember that. Yes.
Oh, it took place. In reality, it came after the Avengers movie. Before the last Avengers movie.
In reality, the movie came
took
after
place
Infinity War.
Before.
Yeah.
So that's why she came back.
She's the first Avenger, technically, because that's who the first superhero that Nick Fury found.
Yeah. That's like his eye got fucked up, right?
Fucking cat scratched his eyeball off, yeah.
Yeah, what a stupid way to withdraw. What an idiot. Stupid cat.
And then, yeah, it was okay.
I don't know. We're all over the fucking place with this one.
This shit's just all over. This is a good
one.
We
went from elephants
This is a good one, though.
How did we end up on elephants? Wait, how did we end up on comics movies?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Okay, what else you got?
You ever try to count cards? I was like, read cards. Count cards? Like 21?
That's not fake.
It's real.
We are in Vegas and people do that shit, but I don't know how to do it.
I'm not doing that shit.
I try to do it and I feel like I'm the guy from The Hangover where you just a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
I can fucking add how much a ton was to the... You think I'm gonna know how to count cards, dude? Like, I'm here struggling with tons.
That process is crazy. He read a book and then just ended up knowing how to count cards.
Hold on, can we go back to the pound thing? Because it still doesn't sound right.
Are you serious?
You said it's 1 pound.
No.
Oh, it's...
1 ton equals 2,000 pounds.
Okay, so 2,000 times 5. Okay, it is 10,000.
No.
Let me just calculate this motherfucker. Oh, you're struggling, guys.
Bruh. 5. No.
50. No. Yeah, 2,000.
2,000 times 50 because it's 50 tons and
100,000. My zeros weren't adding up, guys.
Jesus Christ.
I'm an idiot. Fucking enough with the math, because I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying or doing.
Fucking zeros.
But I found some shit for you that is going to make you think.
Ooh.
Right? It's some goodies.
Very nice.
Some goodies.
Goodies. Oh.
This part of the episode is called Would You Rather?
Oh, shit. Damn.
Okay. So, it says, would you rather live until you're 200, but look like you're 200 the whole time?
Okay.
Even if you're healthy? Or would you like, or look like you're 25?
Can't read or do math.
All the way until you die at the age of 65.
Look 25 until I'm 65. Who the fuck wants to live to 200?
And look 200.
Your fucking bones and everything. Fuck, that was easy. What would you do? Live to 200?
No, I would rather... I'm good with 65.
I'm like, dude, in real life, like in this life, dude, I don't want to live past like 68.
Okay.
After 70,
I think that was pretty easy.
After 70, you're just a liability.
What do you think's like a good time to be like, all right, I'm done?
68. Top 70. After that, you can fucking...
But what if you're all healthy? Like, you're good. What if you're like 70, you're like...
walking around doing shit
What if you're 70, you feel like you're 60 still? Like, yeah, I'm good. Look at our grandpa. Our grandpa
is
close to hitting the 70.
Yeah, he's
still active.
Yeah.
That man's still active. He be doing all kinds of shit.
I mean, I guess.
He looks his age, but I'm saying he's still, he's been working his whole fucking life, so he's kind of beat up.
It all depends on the healthy part of it. The health.
Okay.
But at the rate I'm going with cheeseburgers and canes and all this shit,
bro,
I won't make it. I won't make it to 70.
My boss comes by every day and he just shakes his head and goes, "How do you do it?" I eat Cane's, Capriotti's,
Everything,
Taco Bell,
dude.
Jack in the Box. Nothing healthy, as you just heard.
Not at
Panda
all.
Express. All this shit is like made from like chicken scratches and shit. Like it's not real chicken.
It's like a fucking.
It's all paste. I'm eating paste as every night and day. And I eat out 2-3 times a day, guys. I'm not shitting you guys.
We're eating like
I
fucking.
eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner out.
We're eating like
My
cows
girl
and
does
kiwis.
cook when she's home, but I save that food for when I get home. But I eat nasty during lunch because I'm always on the go and shit. But if I looked 70 and felt 70, I think I'd be
That's what I'm
I'd be
saying.
good to go.
I'm like, you can just go ahead and put
I
that
I
away.
want to be. When do you want to retire? If you can ever hit the retirement, when I'm like, because we're not gonna fucking retire ever on our own because every year it just keeps. Now you gotta be
Yeah,
67,
yeah, it
68.
just
I'm
keeps-
like, well, you're just
keeps-
running away from me. Like, bring it back a couple of years. Like, if you could retire at any age, what would it be?
like 50.
That's the ideal one. Like, okay.
Oh, like less than that?
no, I'm right.
like
You feel like
really?
retiring at 50, then hey, 50
I mean,
would be
hey,
cool.
I mean, that's just me going based on my financially right now, you know?
50, okay.
50 would be like, alright, hopefully I had a career this whole time.
Okay.
And not working as a fucking cashier at a hotel, you know? If I was like, well, like financially stable, like 34, 35,
Okay. What would you do?
fucking travel. Just blow all that money away and then come back and probably work some more.
Okay, again,
Stupid.
But, okay, I would want to, I think 43, 45 is a good age to retire.
So you're only cutting it about like 5 years?
Let me tell you why. Because, one, I have kids, and they're out my fucking house. And out of my
45?
eye. Yeah.
No.
then, in 18
You're
years.
28 now.
Again, I don't know how to fucking calculate. I thought this could be, okay, I'm going to be old as shit by the time I could retire.
By the time he's like,
I'm going to be 46.
okay, if he follows your footsteps where you don't leave the house until 24,
Well, I'm not saying you have to leave.
just not taking care
I
of him.
mean, you got your own
So
fucking...
18 years from now,
16, you can start working. I don't got to take care of you at that point no more.
18 years from now,
I can
so
support you.
47.
I can support you in these shit, but I'm not like giving you everything because you can work on your own now, right?
Yeah.
If I have another baby, which will be probably in a couple of years, now I'm pushing it to like 48.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm retiring around
By
my
50s.
50s.
So
Damn it, kids.
you're staying where you think.
Kids ruin your retirement. But no,
Hey, they give you that fucking
I guess,
income,
I mean,
though.
even, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess even by then, like, I'll almost be done with my career too and what I want to do. Like,
True.
all my goals and shit.
Yeah.
So even then, it'll still take me a minute, but I think I'll be, like, settled enough to where I can, like, still not worry about, like, as much shit.
Yeah.
To where I can just, like, take off if I do, like, hey, I'll be back in a fucking month.
Isn't that crazy though? Like how people in your like field, by the time they're like 50, they're barely in their prime,
Yeah.
which fucking sucks.
I mean, I have friends, well, not friends, acquaintances that went to school with me and shit.
Yeah.
They, like, never stopped going to school. Like, they just zoomed through it.
Yeah.
And now they're, like, doctors and shit. But
Yeah.
I look at, like, I don't look at any of their shit, but when they post stuff, I'm just like, dude, you're my age and what have you really done?
Yeah.
Like, you just been going to school and working, but yeah, you might have a fuck ton of money. Well, you're just working.
You haven't really done anything with the money.
Yeah, like, okay, here's another one. Let me just put you this one. I saw this the other day. Would you rather have a lot of money and be fucking miserable? Or would you be fucking dirt poor and have a good life?
The second one, because that's basically where I'm at right now. If we're being serious,
That's fucking
Ma-
hilarious.
that's basically what I'm living now. So I'm pretty fucking happy where I am. I'm not dirt poor. I mean, if you compare it to other people, yes, I'm dirt poor. But, you know,
Hey, would you rather live with no arms or legs? Kevin, that's pretty much how you live right now. Oh, shit.
oh, God.
Oh, today, man. We're on point with the fucking references. Oh, shit. If you guys know any of these references, please post them in the comments. Anywhere on Facebook, fucking
That last one, I feel like a lot of people will know.
YouTube, Instagram, anywhere. Please post this shit. Please. Okay, so we all agree on that one. We'd rather fucking live 25 all the way until we die 25.
Yeah, and that last
Yo,
one.
imagine what you can do looking 25 when you live like 60.
You got that Benjamin Button, bro.
Bro, if I was single and looking 25.
You got that Benjamin Button.
If I was 25 my whole way and I was really like 62, I'd be pulling some of my hundreds.
Is your body still 25? Does your thing still look and work 25?
I don't think so. But girls don't know. Yeah, I can be like dating like a 22-year-old. But low key, I'm like 62.
Popping Viagra like Skittles?
Technically, it's legal.
Well, yes. I'm not saying it's not. She's 22.
But you're kind of lying to them. You're not telling them like I'm really 62. I'm looking 25.
Well, exactly.
I'm kind of looking like right now, but I'm really like 62.
It's like identifying your sexuality. You identify as a 25-year-old, doesn't mean you have to.
Yeah,
you know you can legally change your age?
No, that's stupid as fuck.
Yes.
Why the fuck would you do that?
I don't know why anyone would, but you can. Someone who's 70 might be like, I want to say I'm 50, and can legally change their age.
Why would you go back? I would fucking push my shit forward. I'm 62. Now I can retire and get some benefits.
I guess.
I would not want to look, again, the exact thing you just said. I'm looking 28. Technically, I'm 65, 66. Give me my pension,
so
bitch.
You go forward?
Yeah, I can still work. I'm 25, but I identify myself as a 65-year-old. Pay me.
Give me my money.
Alright, fuck. Alright, the next one. This one's kind of fucking weird. Would you rather wake up as a new random person every year and have full control of them for the whole year? Or once a week, spend a day inside a stranger without having any control of them?
Fuck that. No, I'm going control over one person every year.
So you would rather wake up as a new person every year and have like pretty
control.
Much, say tomorrow's next year, you would wake up as Dolly.
Okay.
And you can do everything she's doing for the whole year. And then the year after that, you wake up as fucking Emmett.
Yeah.
Not knowing how to do nothing.
I'm down.
Fuck that. No.
Really?
Okay. No, I wouldn't want to do that.
Why not? You wouldn't want to have control?
No, I'd just be... It's like watching fucking... what's that shit that people watch on playing video games?
Virtual reality?
No. Twitch.
Okay.
It's like watching Twitch. You're just kicking back and watching other people do shit.
Okay.
Because it says...
You're like spectating their life.
Once a week, you spend a day inside. It's only once a day. Or once a week, you spend a day. So,
okay, so
every week, one day inside.
But you're just
stranger.
You're spectating their life, basically.
Without having control of them. Yeah, you're just kicking back with them. Like, whatever they're doing, you're just following along.
Okay, I do
but
that.
It can get kind of weird.
Yeah, you don't know what the fuck you're getting into.
You get into a murder and you're like, oh, what the fuck? Are they going to kill somebody?
Get me out this bitch.
Yeah,
but you can get away. You can get away within that next day.
Oh, yeah, because you come back to your body again. See, I would rather do that.
Yeah, you know a lot about everybody. You would know everybody's life, technically.
But it's a random stranger. It's not someone you know.
Of course, but like...
It's a stranger. You don't know them. I can go hop into the next neighbor's house. And
of course. You don't know who the fuck is next door.
I don't even know my neighbor.
But then you can come back and be like, yo, that motherfucker is wild.
How stupid is that?
That your neighbors, you don't know
neighbors. You don't speak. What happened to the days that you can go in?
What's up, neighbor? Let me borrow some sugar.
What the fuck do I look like? A 7-Eleven? I got 7-Eleven picture of my phone. No, you don't. So fuck you, my friend.
I know a lot of black people got a lot of sugar in their house.
Yo, but honestly,
that's fucked up. This era sucks dick.
All completely, yeah.
Just no one knows nobody, no one cares. And that's this city too.
Yeah.
Big cities like New York,
Yo, everyone's a stranger in New York.
no one talks to nobody. I mean, I've never been there, but we watch the fucking Basement Yard. Every episode we bring it up. And they talk about it religiously.
Yeah, we love that. Okay, again, we love that podcast, and we started doing this because of them. It's Joe Sangado and Daniel LaPiori. But yeah, they live in New York. And honestly, I've gone to New York, and everything they say, dude, it's true. We hopped on the subway, you see some weird shit on the subway. Didn't want to take the subway at night because I'm like, I don't fucking know where I'm at. I'm good. We were sitting in Long Island City.
Okay.
I think that's where one of the guys lives in that city. Long Island, Queens.
That's where Joe used to live.
Long Island City, Queens.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's where he used to live, and then moved back to fucking.
No, that's where he lives now.
No, he used to live there.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Fuck. But yeah, everyone's a stranger in that city. Here, everyone's a fucking stranger here too. Like, again, I live in a house.
They live in Astoria now.
Oh yeah, I live in a house, and I say what's up to my next door neighbor, but don't know nothing about him. I just, hey, not to be a dick in the morning. I see him every morning and just say hello. These guys on this side, not a fucking clue who they are, what they do. They could be fucking serial killers for all you know, and I'm over here just kicking back, you know? Kind of scary.
That's how you don't know where, like, pedophiles live and shit, bro.
No, you know, you can search it up.
Yeah, only if you search it up.
Which I don't.
Like, that's what I'm saying. If you don't know, you can be living to a fucking kind of crazy people. Like I said, people in the house. I'm pretty sure people.
They got for the right to bear arms.
I'm pretty sure people who like are really like crazy about that obviously check and make sure like they don't live next to fucking crazy people.
Yeah, I got my little prostitute gun. Don't. All right,
Hold on. Speaking of New York.
No, okay.
Did you know that at Cornell University, which is in Ithaca, New York,
okay,
you can major in wine?
Like making it or drinking it?
Both.
Well, making is cool.
Like you learn how the grapes are like grown and shit like that, and then you like
they smash them like dirty feet like mine right now.
Them stinky feet.
Yeah. Yo, my feet really do smell though.
That's wild though, dude. You
can major here at UNLV for dance?
Yeah. It's a sport, technically. It's like football, I guess.
What?
Well, it's not the same shit,
this
but it's a sport.
Just compares sport to dancing, or football to dancing. No.
Yeah.
What kind of context in dance? Grabbing ass and titties, maybe?
Still
Well, football, they do the same thing.
Yeah. Grab your balls and
big
shit.
ass dudes, right? That's kind of weird. Okay, well, didn't know that. That's, I guess, a cool major.
I'm going to Ithaca. Bro.
You're stupid.
You don't like wine, I do.
Why
don't you like wine?
Wine's alright. It gives me fucking worse hangovers. It has to be by far the worst fucking alcoholic drink.
What kind of wine did you drink?
Red wine.
Dry red wine?
Nah, that shit feels like you're drinking sand out of a fucking glass bottle.
What'd you have?
It was like
what I drink is sparkling.
Stella Rose, which is sparkling.
That shit is like mad sweet, like that.
Yeah.
What I drink is like sparkling sweet red wine, which is Lambrusco. It's an Italian wine. It tastes pretty good.
Potato, same shit.
Yeah.
I still get fucking hangovers from it.
course.
Alright, last one. It comes back to like the money thing I was talking about.
Okay.
Last one. Would you rather travel the world for a year on a shoestring budget, meaning kind of fucking broke?
Yeah. Like pinching your fucking money.
Yeah, like but you're traveling the world.
Okay.
Or stay in only in one country for a year, but live in luxury.
Do you switch years? Like every year, do you go to a new country?
No, stay in only one country for a year. So for 1 year, you can stay in that one country. I don't think you can move around after that.
That's just like a one choice thing?
Or you can travel the world. Yeah, you choose like, I'm staying in 1 year, I'm staying in fucking Italy. I'm living there for 1 year in fucking luxury.
And
like,
then coming back?
I got the money, I got the fucking nice house, I got the nice cars, I got a fucking boat.
Okay.
I got the bitches, I guess. That comes with the luxury.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're done.
Okay.
Or you're like, I'm about to eat like some fucking steak tonight, but tomorrow I'm eating like some cockroaches because I ain't got no money. Kind of shit. for one whole year. Both is 1 year.
Yeah.
For 1 year, you can travel the world on like barely any fucking money, but you're
Mhm.
traveling. Or you can stay in one country for a whole year and live like a fucking boss.
Fuck. I want to say travel the world on a fucking string budget, but living in luxury just sounds fucking dope. Like just living like on a high rise in Italy somewhere. I mean, I'm pretty sure they don't have high rises nowhere. It's like hotels and shit. Like living in a big ass like castle.
In Spain?
In Spain?
Bro, I'm going to Barcelona and stay there for a year living like a pimp.
Really?
Yeah, I'm definitely taking one country for a whole year in luxury.
What country? Spain?
Spain, Barcelona.
I think I'd do the 1 year in luxury, not have to worry about shit. Because that's the worst fucking thing ever. Going traveling and you're like, fuck, I can't do this because I don't have the money to do so.
I guess, yeah. Yeah.
Like, you ever gone? I have. You probably don't. I've gone to plenty of trips where I'm like, fuck, dude, like I can't eat somewhere
I don't understand
fancy.
people. I don't understand people that
That go on vacation with no money.
I remember back in the day when I was younger and had like, I was a lifeguard. That was my first job.
Yeah.
That was a shit making like no fucking type of money compared to now, but cheap flex. Going on these trips for like $300, which I thought to me was a lot back then. I was 16, 17. I'm like, fuck, I'm balling. And I looked back, I was like, if I only took $300 with me now, I'd waste them in the fucking day and a half. Like, it'd be fucking gone. And when we go on vacation, we go for no less than a week.
Yeah.
Maybe it's LA, it's like, just a weekend. But if it's like
New York, Chicago,
Miami, like we do week and a half.
Yeah.
Like we do for $300, would not survive in any of those fucking cities because all are mad expensive, like super fucking expensive. So I have friends that do travel like that, and I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
how do you guys make it? Because when we go, dude, we take about 2 or 3 G's, like
Each?
together.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Together.
That's it?
$100,000 for 2 people is a lot.
Within a week's worth, though? I mean, you're doing a lot. You're going to baseball games. You're going to bars. You're going...
This is already all paid for. This is all paid for. This is extra money just for us to spend out there.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
First of all,
okay.
when we go to Chicago, we have hookups out there.
True.
When we go to Miami,
You don't really
we don't got hookups. But
You're paying $200 a plate.
not a plate, but still a little excessive. But I'm saying, like, overall, people that travel with, like, no kind of money,
Yeah.
kind of fucking crazy to me. Just saying.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it.
I think I'd do the 1 year in luxury. Where?
Yeah, where would you go?
Let's see. North America, you got Canada, United States, Mexico. None of those. Fuck that.
Okay.
South America, really fucking hot. You're next to the equator, so fuck that. China, too many people not doing that. Europe,
There's a shit ton of countries. in
there's a
Europe.
shit ton of countries. True. That don't know. Australia sounds dope, but there's a lot of fucking shit that can kill you out there.
Yeah, there's like 7 things that like they're fucking spiders are the size of this fucking house. I'm good.
It's fucking
You got
big. Yeah.
Transformer fucking spiders. out there.
Antarctica, I like the cold, but that's insane.
Yeah.
Europe, probably London or Netherlands or something.
That'd be dope.
Something cool. Or Madrid.
That's in Spain too, though. So you do.
Not true. I do like the big
So you'd be
cities.
down next to me.
Basically, I think the real one would probably be London.
Because you can still travel within the country.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Spain has Barcelona and so many
Yeah.
other crazy fucking nice cities and shit.
Yeah, I think I'd go.
You still have access to all that shit.
I think I'd go Europe, London,
Okay, try to go for fucking Spain.
and then I'd fucking get a sexy ass accent, a little British accent,
Would you like a cup of tea? Alright.
smoking a pipe, bong the bits. Yeah, London.
Yeah, I'd go
That'd be-
Spain. I think Europe would be the. Anywhere
The
in Europe is
ideal.
pretty fucking dope.
I think anyone who thinks of like a long term, like vacation, I think they think London, just because Paris, London. The fuck else isn't that?
Spain, France. Oh, that's in Paris.
I was like, that's a whole different continent now.
No, it's not Paris. Oh, no, it's in Europe.
No, you said Spain.
Oh, that's.
I was like, that's you gotta then fly.
Yeah, you have to fly. But the cool thing though that you take trains for a lot of these things, which are kind of cheap too. So I mean, but that's if you're traveling on a budget.
Yeah.
You're not traveling, so you're staying in one spot. So you're choosing one thing. So if you go to France, you can do Paris. You can do I don't know anything else besides Paris. And
That's
France.
what I'm saying.
So I
I'm
would just
Paris,
go to
France.
Well, there's a lot of shit. Germany. I heard
Italy.
Germany's tight. Italy. I'd be between Italy and Spain. That's it. Nowhere else. Well, overall, I'd go to Spain.
Yeah,
And
that's
it.
crazy.
But
Speaking of trains, you know they have a magnetic fucking train in Japan that
they're
floats.
building one here in Vegas.
That floats?
I don't know if it fucking floats,
No.
but they're making one from here to LA. They're starting. I think they're gonna build it next year.
Oh,
But I read somewhere.
In Japan, they have one that's magnetic. It floats on top of the track and it goes like 300 miles per hour. I read about that.
That's a
Well, I'm
zooming
pretty
shit.
sure you don't feel
Oh.
it. I fucking limbs right here. We're here, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, but that's all I got for today.
That's it. This
We're
is a
all over-
fucking.
We're all over the place thing.
This is a
God damn.
lot. Hope you guys learned some shit. Hopefully you guys
Definitely not for me. I don't know how to fucking add, multiply, divide.
read.
I don't even know how to read right. Damn. What the fuck am I doing in college?
I'm doing good so far.
Maybe I should just drop out.
Kids, school ain't always for you.
Look at what we're doing. God knows where this is gonna take us.
You got the book smart, kind of, sort of, because you can study better, and I got the street smart. Between the both of us, you put us together, we'd be a fucking fusion. Hey, all you Dragon Ball Z fucking fanatics out there, that's what's up.
Go, thanks. That's funny as fuck. Alright, y'all. You can where we can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at _Brian with a Y, number 15. That's about it.
You can find me on. You can find us on Vegas Kingdom on Twitter and Instagram, and my personal page will be tagged. So just follow that. Please subscribe, comment the fucking videos that we post. Like I said, I'm really trying to get these podcasts. They're on SoundCloud. I'm trying to get them on Spotify so you guys get better audio and all this shit tuned in. I really do work hard on doing all this shit, so we appreciate the people that do watch. If y'all don't watch, or if you fucking do watch, please tell your friends. Get us fucking rolling, please. Put us on the map out in fucking Vegas. There's no other podcast that do it from Vegas.
Not from Vegas, no.
There's fucking New York, Chicago, LA, fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
There might be, we have a shit ton of radio stations, podcasts, video ones on YouTube. Probably fucking none that I can find. I researched my shit before doing this. I don't want to be copying nobody else's shit. And again, always shout out to the guys from Basement Yard. Thank you guys for giving us inspiration. Hopefully one day we can reach where you guys are at.
Props.
And
they're doing it big out there. You guys should listen to that podcast.
honestly,
The Basement Yard.
The Basement
Yard. Give it one try. Give it the
click
first,
on any episode.
Yeah. Give it the first
20 minutes.
20 minutes of the episode. You'll be hooked. You'll be stuck.
It's
Watch
fun.
it. Watch it on break. That's what I do.
Put on the earphones for sure. Because that
You
shit
don't want to listen to that
don't
out
put out
loud.
loud. Not at all.
It's hilariously obnoxious, and don't listen to it in office. If you do, wear your earphones
for sure.
because
a
you'll
lot of
probably
funny shit.
you'll get fired.
Yeah, and remember, whales have 12-inch dicks. All around. Deuce.
Later.